Under the Indian Succession Act, when a parent dies without making a will, the daughter also inherits the property. However, our law does not specify anything about the right of succession of a daughter who is a nun. Since there is no substantive law available on this subject, we are examining the rulings on this issue to gain clarity. In some cases, courts have ruled that once nuns are ordained, they have no share in the family property. However, they are entitled to a share if it can be proved that the father died before taking perpetual vow. There are mainly two stages in the process of becoming a nun. Initially, the person in question takes a temporary pledge, and later, upon satisfactorily completing the probation, they take a permanent pledge. It is still an area of ambiguity whether the nun can inherit the family property in case her father dies without writing a will. For this, we can refer to a 2017 judgment of the Honorable Kerala High Court. On June 7, 2017, a judgment was delivered by Justice V. Chithambarsh and Justice K. Ramakrishnan of the Kerala High Court. Through this judgment, the court specifically said that just because a daughter took a vow to become a nun, she does not lose her right to the father's property. That is, if the father dies without writing a will, the right to the property is not lost to the daughter who is a nun or the son who is a priest, despite their religious vows. At the same time, they can relinquish their rights over the property at their own discretion. The court also held that the rights of succession as stated in canon law are not applicable when there are laws of succession in our country. That is, in the case of a monk, a Christian priest or a nun, their property rights are determined by the Indian Succession Act and the Hindu Succession Act. Since there are laws governing property rights, the possibility of transfer of property as mentioned in canon law cannot be implemented. This judgment has been followed by the courts in many similar cases. In conclusion, a nun does have the right to her father's property under the Indian Succession Act. Therefore, taking a vow to become a nun does not negate a daughter's right to inherit her father's property if he dies without writing a will. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with others. Subscribe to our channel for more legal insights.